Hey everybody, welcome back to Baseline Farms. My name is Jade. Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a great festive holiday season, and now we are in the new year. So it is time to come out here to the Palladio and take out all of these trees that we placed into a lot of these containers. So let me just show you, this is one of the containers that we did, and let me just show you how it turned out. So that is how it is looking so far. Everything has turned out so well. We did have some plants in here that it looks like someone might have taken one right in here. But we have some penny violas. I need to clean this up a little bit. But we have some penny violas and dusty millers, this heuchera right here, and a kale in the back. But I'm going to leave the kale, but I'm going to pop out this one right here, and I'm going to put this beautiful number because I think that's going to look so pretty. And I'm going to pop in a couple of these cyclamen too, because Valentine's Day is going to be here before we know it. And I think red and maybe some pink pennies are going to look so cute in this container. So let me just share with you what we're doing. And we're going to have to pop out a few Christmas trees from this shopping center. We might not get it all done today, but I'm going to try to get a majority of them out today. And then yeah, and then, oh my gosh, you guys, it's almost time to start seeds. Can you believe it? January, it's time to start thinking about what you want to plant in your garden. But first, let's go ahead and take care of these plants. Let's pop them all out, and then we're going to take them home. We're probably going to repot them in some bigger containers, and then I got to find a good place to store these Christmas trees, because last year, because of the heat, a lot of them suffered really bad. So my goal is maybe putting them in the cottage or something like that, just kind of lining them up somewhere in the cottage, and that will kind of help them, I guess, keep them out of the sun. So we'll see, but let's just get started. All right, so I'm finished with this one. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of in the shadows, but I put this, I don't even know what the name of this little bush here. It's a perennial in our zone 9. And I'm going to come back through and water this container, and I do need to put a little bit more color in between some of these areas. But right now our goal is to get all of these Christmas trees out of these containers. So there's one of them right there, and then we have, let's see, I want to say 3 or 4 of them on this row. So let's get started and start collecting all of these trees. I think I got enough containers. And I want to do this before the shopping center gets pretty busy. And then we have to make another trip out here, and we get some more centerpieces and pop in a bunch of centerpieces into these containers once we empty them all out, so they don't look so empty in these pots. But today is so pretty, you guys. Today is such a beautiful day. It's so nice and sunny, but we are supposed to be getting some rain here soon. A massive amount of rain. All right, so here's another container right here. All right, so let's go ahead and get all these containers. One of the guys did this one, and so they put the thriller here in the back, which I would always put the thriller right in the center, especially in a container like this, where it's just, you know, right here exposed. It's not really against any walls or anything like that. But yeah, that's not what this one turned out. There's a lot of containers out here that I did not do, that some of the guys on our crew did them, because I was just taking a little break. But yeah, it's time for me to get back at it. Okay, so here I have this little boxwood right here that I'm going to place in the center, and then soon I'll be buying some penny violas and things like that, just like I mentioned, and popping in some cute little penny violas to make it look very festive for Valentine's Day. We might have to get some potting soil. I did get some potting soil from the nursery. So I might top this off with a little bit of potting soil, just kind of refreshing it. I should have brought some slow release fertilizer, but I didn't. Okay. Alright, we're just going to pack it down really good. And these containers that are exposed, like there's no shade on top of them, they do get quite a bit of rain when it does rain. But the ones that are protected, yeah, you definitely need to get those in water. So, okay, I still need to grab a couple cyclamen to put in this one. This pot right here, there's a small one. That one looks fine for right now. But let me go grab another red cyclamen to put in this pot right here. No, I think it'll look awkward if I put one there because this tube is here, and that's why it doesn't come full circle. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so that's that. All right, so let's just get going, and hopefully we don't have that many trees to pot up. I see 2 of them right now. They kind of look a little cute. I don't know. I'm going to have to go take a peek at them and see how they look. But they did look cute when I first started them. When I first did them. They're way over there. Do you see it? Way over there. Vampire penguin. All right, let's go take a look at how those turned out. These 2 containers, I know, it's been my experience with these 2 containers by the vampire penguin that they get a ton of water. I don't know why, but they do. So, I hate recording sometimes when there's a bunch of people sitting out front, but just gotta do it, I guess. All right, so let me get there and then I'll show you how they turned out. All right, so here we are in front of the vampire penguin. And one container still looks really nice, but the other container is like flooded. So I don't know what's going on, but here's one of the containers. This is one of those lavender Christmas trees. It smells so good, but everything looks really cute around it. Do you see how everything kind of filled in? Look how cute that is with the kales. We have some of these pansies. This one looks really cute. I think I'm gonna keep this one just like this, and then when I get a nice little centerpiece, I'll pop it in there. But this one, look how sad that looks. Oh, that looks so sad. So I feel like I definitely need to pop out this ugly one right here. This looks really ugly. Okay. Alright. Okay, so pulled out that Christmas tree. This one has tons of water, but I didn't bring my siphon to siphon out the water. I do have a small plant that I could put in here, but I kind of like the pots to look matching, especially when it's flanking a doorway. You know what? I'm just going to leave this one empty. I'm going to come out here a different time and pop in something in the center and then siphon out the water, because if I put another plant in with this much water, it's like filled in this little, let me show you, in this little tube. I don't know if you can see that. There's a ton of water in there. So if I pop another plant in here, it just might die. So I think what I'll do is I'll come back with a siphon, which I don't have with me, and then I'll siphon out that water. Maybe tomorrow, but tomorrow's supposed to rain, so maybe a different day. Maybe Monday. All right, so that is that. I don't think I have any more Christmas trees on that side. So now we'll have to go on the other side to go get all those Christmas trees. All right, so I'm walking back to the truck. Let me load up all this stuff, and then I'll take you to some other locations where we have some Christmas trees that we need to collect. All right, I am finally back home, and I did not take you to all the containers to show you what they look like because it started to get super busy at the shopping center. So I just wanted to go in there, get as many of the trees as I can out of the containers, and then pop in something new. So right now, what I have in the containers are some cyclamen. And then some other containers, they do have an arrangement of annuals and perennials. But my goal is to get all of these Christmas trees out, repot them in a pot that's a little bit bigger than what they came in. Like this one, I think this is a 2-gallon. And I just save these pots. I just save these containers from, you know, jobs that we've done. So I'm just gonna pot them up, put some potting soil around them, and then we're gonna store them in an area where they can get some, they can stay protected. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just sticking them into our little winter stream. Let me show you. So right now I have them right there. Do you see them? Right over there. That's where I'm putting them for right now, so they can get some water. And tomorrow's gonna rain, so then they'll get ample amount of water, and it's kind of protected right there. No one's bothering them. The dogs are not gonna bother them. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. Repot these little Christmas trees and save them for next year. All right, so let's just get started. Finished repotting all of the containers or all the Christmas trees, and I just set them right there in the water so they can get some water, so I don't have to hand water them. But that is pretty much it, and the sun is going down now. So that is pretty much what we have going for today. Just a little day at work, and just wanted to share with you what has been happening, what's happening at work. So that is what's happening for today. Today is January 2nd, and then I'm not sure what our plans are for tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be raining, so I don't know, I might make some bread. I'm not too sure yet, because I have been making cinnamon rolls, and the cinnamon rolls have been turning out so fantastic, so I might make some cinnamon rolls tomorrow. That might be the deal. Who knows? But that is what's happening for today. So take care, be safe. Thank you for watching. And if you like these videos that I put out here, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.